Hi, I'm Femi Oke. This is Time for Nature, bringing you amazing conservationists and environmentalists from around the world. We are heading to Singapore for Nadya Hutagalung, who is a UNEP advocate. Nadya, so good to have you.
Thank you so much, Femi. It's great to be here.
You brought some photographs with you. Thank you for that. Let's look at this one from Sumatra. What is going on here?
So this image is an image of me visiting the jungle school of SOCP, the Sumatran Orangutan Conservation Program in Sumatra. They are one of the most successful grade 8 programs in the world. So anyway, that picture is me visiting these babies as they learn to rewild in the nursery.
Nadya, if we were standing where you were standing, looking at those orangutan, and we could channel into your feeling, what would we be feeling? What were you feeling?
On one hand, it's this incredible awe, at this beauty of nature. And yet at the same time I stand there in front of these creatures that people are working so hard to protect, and feel a huge sense of shame, deep regret, and it's so painful to see what we have done to their environment for our own greed. Such a striking moment for me, because I thought to myself, if in my lifetime the world had changed so drastically, how about in the lifetime of my child? And what kind of parent am I if I'm not going to do everything that I can within my limited skill set and scope to do whatever I can to ensure that in some way I've made a difference to his world?
What advice would you give someone who could see that they needed to do work, they needed to do conservation, and didn't have anyone as a role model apart from you? What would you tell them?
No matter who you are, what your skill sets are, what your background is, what your academic background is, everybody can play a part. You don't just have to be on the front line. You don't have to just be in the jungle or out at sea.
All right, Nadia, this is the quick fire quiz. I am going to say a word, some words, a phrase, your instant reaction back. Biodiversity.
Critical.
Orangutans.
Us.
Conservation.
Complicated.
World Environment Day.
Every day.
Nadia, thank you so much for making time for nature.